Hello, folks. Welcome to episode 30, Bus Collection, Florida. I'm going to start up with bus 884. This poor looks a mess, and it's all my fault. It was a pretty bad when I got it. This green window bus almost became a parts bus. I had to straighten it out, had a lot of body damage. I'm not too satisfied with the way that red came out, that decal. I should have painted it instead. When you use decal papers, and there's some blemish in the paint, some cracking, when you use decal paper, you try to keep it to a minimum, and maybe put a heat gun to it. I didn't own one at the time. I own one now. So I'm looking forward to making this bus a little prettier. Redoing it. It's definitely on the list to get redone. Like I said, green window bus, so it's an older one. And it's made in Japan. Blacked out wheels. Now y'all tell me how I sound. I'm doing a voiceover on this video using a microphone that my youngest one gifted me for Christmas, and because I realized that the quality of the audio of my videos is pretty crappy. So that's 884 Yashi lines. Definitely doesn't look good, and we're gonna send her down, repaint it, re-decal her. And that's on the to-do list. We can bring the next bus up. And bus 2097, Shuttle Miami. This one looks a little better because actually the green it's not decal, it's paint. And made in Japan. There's a letter stamped on it. I don't know what that means. Like I say, green window buses are the older buses. Then came the brown window. The older ones are the green window with only the two screws at the bottom. So, a little paint blemish here and there. Overall, I think it doesn't look too bad. You know, green window usually it's hard to find them in good shape. Most of the time I've played with, and they look like crap. Spend a lot of time trying to even out some of the dents and stuff like that. That doesn't always work out. This got signed for US 41. Again, although all the destination sign stickers will be switched for white on black. Next pretty girl here is 2098. Shuttle Miami. Got the fancy wheels on her. Brown window bus. Made in Macau. Maybe one of the later ones because of the fancy wheels. Not too bad shape. If I remember correctly, it had a lot of paint blemish, but not too much body damage, not too much rust. Who knows how many kids played with this toy. I have a thing for these Buddy L's. It's amazing how old they are, how many are still around. Fancy wheels on her. Bus number 2098, Shuttle Miami. Let's put her aside. And bring in next one. Sister Bus 2099. This one I was trying to get creative with the decals. Again, this is R that's planted at the bottom, embedded in the bottom. I don't know what that means. I gotta find out. Not too bad. I kind of like the black around the windows though. I did a few like this to experiment. I don't know. If I retouch this one, it's not going to be priority because it already looks pretty good. And so here's a 4085 Shuttle Miami, fictitious company. Look at the rims and the wheels on that one. That's usually from an MC9 replica. Doesn't look too bad. Again, that silver paper, that the decals that I was using is kind of hard to work with. Shuttle Miami logo on the front. There's a side view. This is one of more recent ones, so if I remember correctly, I probably did this one about 7 or 8 months ago. And it had a little body damage, but not too bad of paint. And you can still see it's kind of hard to get all the dents out of them. Maybe do a little retouching on this one. I don't think it looks too bad for an old toy. So, one more out. This is a Supreme manufacturing, Supreme Sunnyside manufacturing, Sunnyside Supreme, whatever. And again, a lot of these are a toy, so it's not a model like corgis. These are a toy for kids to play with. Get them cheap enough, and you can practice with as far as painting and all that. This is signed for El Hialeah, SMIA, Shuttle Miami. They're pretty easy to take apart and paint the interior, whatever color you want. And they have that pullback action. Doors open. This one here is a little unusual. The doors gives me a problem, and it's like you saw there. It's kind of soft plastic, not metal like the other ones. So pullback action. It's bus number 602, Yashi Transportation, and got pullback action. Like I said, it's a toy, not a bus model. Practice with them, trying to make them pretty as I can. So, if you're into the hobby, consider subscribing. I would love to hear from you. If you're not into the hobby, don't worry about it. Don't subscribe. Give me a like; it helps. And like to exchange ideas. And maybe if you have a channel of your own, I'll subscribe to you too. Return the favor. So again, this is T-Joe's Model Buses and More. Stay tuned for more videos. And it's a Tonka. I gotta redo that one. Take those silly decals off. Alright, folks. Y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe if you like. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.